Hey Deeko, Quinn and I were going to get some food before his night class, and what in the name of exclamatory questions is going on here? Oh, hi. Yeah, this seems like a result of healthy behavior. Stay right there! Paper has a 5.667% chance of involvement. That kind of notes which usually lead to bad situations. Targeting attacks, paper airplane to the eye, falling sandbags, anything can be a possibility. Oh, hi. Deeko, I'm Sam. I'm a friend. Friend? Fake friends! Fake friends are bad. They overlap with false mentors and evil uncles to account for 72%, but none of us are kings or manic depressive Jedi, so I can rule those variables out. Brings the standard deviation down to 59%. Thanks, friend. If you say so. You have a very understanding new roommate. What new roommate? I said no more roommates. I made that very clear to the Mind Your Own Business College building coordinator. No more roommates. Never. None. Negative. No. Nada. Not. Hanging overlaps with strangulation by whips, cords, snakes, and bad spaghetti, bringing the likelihood up to 3% per IQ iota. Iota? I had to create a new unit of measure. It's short for minus iota. For every lacking IQ point, certain scenarios are more probable. Hey yo, holy scratch paper, Batman. How much did the rainforest had to die for this assignment? Rainforest! Thank you, Quinn! Jaguar attacks! Over in the animal section. Brings the total up to 3.1495625%. Haha! That's it! That's everything! I did it! No, wait. That's 101.8%. I messed up. Ah! Stress headache. Oh, Tylenol, I need Tylenol. Where's my Tylenol? Thank you, Deeko from the future. Don't forget to kill the roommate. He's evil. Evil. I'm scared. Don't worry, it's just an end of the season main hero nervous breakdown. Obviously, getting his mind off the impending doom will be enough to snap him out of it. Well, that seems a little easy and obvious. These moments are just to humanize and to create empathy for the protagonist. They're never supposed to last long. Add a brief eye-to-eye emotional connection. It'll make it more meaningful then. I'll wait for you at the onion. What? What is wrong with you? Nothing. Deeko, I may not be as smart as you, but it doesn't take a genius to realize that these are multivariable probability equations of advanced statistical analysis. When was the last time you had any sleep? Sleep! That's one of the variables I'm missing. Not enough sleep can lead to 12% of all scenarios, whereas too much could cause 9%. Oh, darn it, now the total's only 97%. What variable am I missing? Why are you doing this to yourself? What choice do I have? One of us is gonna die this year. Final exams are just around the corner and I'm running out of time. This is all based on some hokey prophecy that the mask said. You aren't actually taking anything he says seriously, are you? He's changed. He tried to kill us. It's not just him, it's the Grim Reaper, the Mage Computer, and Stan, and Stilo, and Vince, and the Orb of Infinite Light, and... oh, I can feel it. It's going to happen, and maybe if I can figure out the most probable cause, I can prevent it. Come on. Where? You need a break. Let's go get some dinner. Or as my roommate calls it, Quinner. Fine. But then I need to get back to work. I still need to study the Orb of Infinite Light some more when I'm done with all of this. Well, that's usually done by going on some ridiculous sabbatical to learn how to use the orb while you leave Quinn and I unprotected until you come back for the final confrontation against the big bad. I did that last week. I didn't even notice you were gone. Well, I had Agent Stalker fill in for me with classes and such. Oh no, I forgot to tell him I was back.
The answer is 42.
Deeko, you're not even in this class.
The answer is 42.
Please leave my lecture hall. You're scaring the other students.
I'm not a secret agent undercover.
Deeko, is something wrong with your voice?
I swallowed a hedgehog when I was 7 and it's still there.
Dare I ask what you found? This is a tentative pie chart of the likelihood that each of us will die. Why is Quinn so high? He has a lot of myotas. I'm sorry. I know how close you two are. I just thought that you should know, since you're my friend. Yeah, some friend. Sometimes I can't help but wonder if all this happened because I moved out of your room last year. Don't say that. It's true. Between Vince, the laundry geist, and assassins running around, there was a lot of crap going on before you moved out. In fact, I'm glad you did when you did. If for no other reason, it kept you safe. From me. You're one of my best friends, Deeko. And I'll fight by your side until all of this is over. 3 seasons in a movie. If we last that long. There's still one variable that overlaps with 90% of all scenarios. What's that? Betrayal. What the? This wasn't there when I left. Oh no, not dramatic irony. I hate dramatic irony. I can only guess that a villain has left this as some sort of challenge or warning.
How right you are, Deeko.
The mask. I should have known you couldn't be trusted. I can't believe I fell for your sudden 180-degree morality shift and apparent character development.
I may wear this antique upon my face, but I am not the mask from your last lampshaded experience. I am the unoriginal copycat villain, carrying out the mask's brilliant legacy. The old mask is still nothing more than a spirit meant to reveal cryptic information and plot twists.
So what are you? The new mask?
I couldn't come up with a good acronym for that. I am called the vengeful iconic scoundrel always generating evil. The Visage. I will have my revenge on you, and succeed to do what the Mask, Stilo, your financial advisor, the Kraken, and every other villain you have ever faced in your short and unrealistically action-packed college experience couldn't do.
So how's this gonna play out? You just acknowledged that I have a heck of a winning streak.
Well, your streaking days end tonight. Same as last year. Me against your team. Mortal Kombat.
Abandoned first floor lounge?
Nah, let's not repeat everything. How about the more abandoned ground floor lounge with a long and ominous self-referential name?
Yeah, I don't know where that is.
Just ask the RA, she knows.
RA's dead.
Fine, I will email you a map of the building.
Did you ever think that maybe I don't want to fight you?
Oh, come on, I just inserted the file attachment. You are so inconsiderate.
Why should I come anyways? It sounds dangerous despite the great odds in my favor. What's the sadistic incentive?
I'm so glad you asked.
You just have this whole thing scripted, don't you?
No. Any supervillain can threaten a game console or two, but I have something of yours that a nerd like you will never get ever again. I have your girlfriend.
I don't have a girlfriend.
Really? I thought you had a Viking girlfriend. One who you told me on the phone when last we spoke could slice me 2 bits?
That was you playing Ghostface?
It was. I don't have any original ideas.
Well, I think you're lying.
It's true. Every year for my science class, it was a papier-mâché volcano.
I meant the you having my girlfriend thing. I don't have one. I was blowing smoke. That was just a ploy to scare you away.
Then who's this?
Deeko, save me!
You're not my girlfriend. I made you up.
He's going to kill me!
Now, as your couple's therapist, I feel like you're not putting enough give into this give-and-take relationship.
I thought we transitioned out of this random illogical crap.
Well, how's this for a transition? Face me or she dies.
That's not a transition. That's just nonsensical villain banter with a failed attempt at wordplay. It would only be a transition if the scene suddenly changed. Oh, come on, really? What's going on? Suit up. It's time to fight. Wait, can I get some details?
No time. A rehash of what just happened would take too long, slow down the pacing, and ruin that dramatic line I just delivered.
I've just been out-meted. I don't know how I feel about this.
Fine. Here's what's going down. Now suit up.
You didn't say anything. You just did a...
Okay, one more time.
Okay, now I get it. Wait, is this happening now? Quinn's still in his night class.
Quinn isn't coming. It's too risky.
But there's a tradition to follow. We need a group of 3. Where else are you going to find someone crazy enough to fight a supervillain?
This must be how anime villains feel when they're trying to decide which one of their dozens of monsters to send after the hero. Usually they just have some sort of randomizer or draw cards, and whatever the result is, they respond with something along the lines of, ah, perfect.
Ah, here. Use this.
Why do you even have this?
I'm sorry. I didn't realize it was a federal crime to carry around a 6-sided die with pictures of your friends' faces on it.
Ah, crap. The more abandoned ground floor lounge with a long and ominous self-referential name.
The unmemorable line following the first utterance of the hero upon stepping on the battlefield. What? Exactly.
Spigot, spigot, spigot. No, wait, can I redo that? Well, well, well. If it isn't my old nemesis.
You are a new incarnation of a villain I killed last year. We cannot be old, and the word is pronounced nemesis.
Can't you just give me credit for the correct thrice-used water-holding synonym on the second try? Wait a second. This trio seems off-kilter. Where's your usual third wheel?
Obviously spinning off somewhere else. Quinn doesn't have a role to play in this. Here's how these things work. If you're gonna tell a joke, it's gotta be meta. Otherwise you shoot. Like this.
Matrix reference!
Deeko, when you were making your fancy death equations, did you factor in this terrible gun?
If I wasn't already in the fight, I would give you a snarky response.
Okay, seriously, I am not dealing with this thing 2 years in a row.
You threw your gun away.
Yeah, it was horrible anyways.
Couldn't that lead to some Chekhov's gun-style foreshadowing of a bad situation?
That would only happen if there was some sort of slow zoom-in shot of the gun on the floor amidst dramatic conversation to blatantly remind the audience that it's still there.
In your current defenseless state, your predictable martyrdom-style behavior will be the prophesized end of you.
Unless I have a backup weapon, introduced months ago as a disconcerting character trait, but is about to be revealed as a brilliant use of foreshadowing that would make J.K. Rowling green in the face.
What is it?
If you guys are done with your chatter, I could use some help fighting a masked supervillain.
I'm a visaged supervillain!
That is not a legitimate adjective.
Well, your face isn't legitimate.
I hope the hero-villain banter is better in Season 3.
At the beginning of the year, Deeko went back in time and killed one of his roommates who was a ruthless assassin. I picked up said roommate's gun and gave it to Deeko to hold for me. Until now.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
You weren't there.
I mean, I remember seeing it online. on the magic YouTube videos. This isn't supposed to be a slip-up meant to insinuate I'm involved in something I shouldn't be. I'll just attribute that to your odd character traits and pass it off. Phew, dodged that bullet.
Speaking of dodging bullets,
Whoa, 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 whoa.
What?
That's a real gun.
Duh.
You can't use that.
Why not? It's a battle to the death.
Don't you read the fine print? This is covered in the Mind Your Own Business College Behavioral Conduct Guidelines. Section 3, Paragraph 14, Subsection 15. Weapons allowed in challenges of mortal combat. In the event that one party challenges another in a battle to the death, the only weapons permitted are the following: melee weapons of foam makeup and or ranged weapons that fire ammunition of foam makeup fired from vessels of plastic and or rubber housing. The use of any other weapon calls grounds for disciplinary action, including but not limited to fines and expulsion by the college for the entire transgressing party. All of the above accepted weapons become equally lethal upon signature in these specific events, but make for easier cleanup after slaughters, which makes for a more conducive study environment for all.
How is something like that even enforced?
This means that until the battle ends, no more real weapons, no more magic, and no more protection from your enchanted orb of infinite light.
So this isn't even the final battle of the year? Now we have to have one more episode that incorporates the orbs, or this will be the greatest anticlimax since Breaking Dawn. We're doing the penultimate episode without the pen? That could have been the most elaborately set up pun in all of human history, and now we'll never get to use it. When this is over, we're having Granddaddy Yosemite take a look at that contract. This is the only other gun I have. I can't tell if this situation is funny or tragic. I'm going to whisper unintelligibly into your ear. Our next actions and vague conversation will imply it to be a brilliant plan. Is it going to be one of those climactic brilliant plans that ends the battle? Or one of those rising action brilliant plans that backfires because of some unforeseen circumstance? Hopefully the first. Sam, do you think this action-adventure could have a romantic subplot? I don't care how unjustified it would have to be. Hey, keep your head in the fight. Don't you mean keep your head in the game? No, this is a fight to the death. It is in no way a game. Now let's rain some foam fury on this acronym-loving Looney Tune.
Don't you love it when the villain is able to pull off unbelievable feats of strength and reflexes just to keep the fight going longer?
Especially when those feats are wasted because I, the attacker, am actually the distraction. And the distraction is the attacker. How's that for an unexpected twist? Are you kidding me?
Oh, for the love of expression of exasperation! Time out! Here, take my gun.
No, I'm not gonna be that guy.
Would you just take it?
No, I don't want to inconvenience you.
It's not an inconvenience. I have 2 more.
But...
Take it.
Fine.
It's just I feel bad for you.
Yes, I got him. We win.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
No, I called timeout.
Oh, give me a break.
Well, he did call timeout.
Now I just wasted my last good shot with this gun.
All right, time in.
Then I'm calling timeout to collect my darts.
Once you use a dart, you can't use it again. It's considered real ammo.
Okay, we really need a lawyer present next year. Agreed. Fine. Time in. Boys are stupid.
This gun is empty.
I know.